think you're fresh? Start splatting and we'll see. Before you hit the crater, we'll hit you with the basics. We've already seen this 3 times. There's not really a reason to go over the basics. Hey, what's up, my dokus? Jason here, I'm welcoming you to the final stop on the Splatoon Trilogy. I was gonna say on the Splatoon trilogy, but it's not really an on thing. But yeah. Welcome to Splatoon 3. It's our final stop, and it's the most recent game in the trilogy. Released in September of last year. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started here. Listen up, it's going down. Reppin' the Splatlands, we are deep cut. Anarchy Splat. Hey, here we go. You limp cinch, we drip ink. Ay, shiver fry and a big man. Breaking news, hot off the press. Oh, you got something, big man? Let's hear it. This was my story to break. The Great Sapfish is gone. It basically powers the whole city. We need it back soon, or it's lights out. Time to conserve. Turn off lights and set the temp to a cool 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Hey, that's 32 degrees Celsius, and it is not cool. Call us if you find the Sapfish. And that's it for now. Ooh, spicy. From Splatsville, that's a wrap. Catch you later. Welcome to Splatsville. This is the place to see and been seen. The hottest spot on the map. If you want to make it in this town, you gotta be your freshest. And how do you show off your extremely fresh self? Online battles. Just hit up the lobby. Seriously, if you start making waves in battles, everyone around here will know your name. Wait, what? You're new here? And I don't mean to alarm you, but that dude is seriously scoping you from the sewer. Whatever, it's fishy, but we'll get to that later. So here, where were we? Oh right, battles. Time to sink into the ink. If you want to get to it, check out the battles, or follow that weirdo down the sewer. Up to you. Go get him, full splat ahead. Well, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to go into my options and turn off motion controls, because I hate that every game starts with it. But yeah, we have made it to our final game, Splatoon 3. And while yes, we can go into the lobby because the online is not dead like Splatoon 1, we are not going to do that. We are saving that all for the later, as we will be covering all the online multiplayer and everything that has to do with that after we complete everything else. But anyway, well, I guess giving a little tour around Splatsville, we have your typical places. We have the Splatsville Turf War card game there. I don't think any of the shops are particularly there, but there are the shops over here. Is this a shop, or is that just... Nope, it's not a shop. It's not a shop either. I think these are all just for show. Oh wait, this is the t-shirt shop. Okay, if we head up here, we can find the hat shop. And our buddy Jeff. Hello, Jeff. And then we have the weapon shop. But also, if we go searching for them. Oh, what was I thinking? Oh yeah, that's here's the local multiplayer. Here's the Salmon Run, which we will cover. And then we obviously have Sheldon's weapon shop here, and all that jazz. So your typical stuff. But it's time to get into the scope of what we're here for. Following this old man. Also, to make note before we go down, I decided to choose the Octoling. And why is that? Well, because in Splatoon 1 we were limited to the Inkling, so obviously we were playing as the Inkling. And for Splatoon 2, we played as the Inkling for the main story. And then we played as an Octoling for the for Octo expansion. And so I felt it would be right if we made things even and had Splatoon 3, we played as an Octoling. So, let's, I guess, go ahead and enter the grate. The Octarians are coming again. Oh, hi. Did we do this once before? The old noggin ain't what it used to be. Anywho, the name's Cuttlefish, Senior Advisor to the new Squidbeak Splatoon, at your service. That look in your eye, it's the look I've been looking for. The great Zapfish that powers Splatsville has been squidnapped. It's the Octarians again. You can bet your bottom sand dollar on it. See, the great Zapfish has gone missing before. Twice, in fact. And those Octo jerks were behind it both times. I've been keeping an eye on them even though I'm technically retired. And with eyes like these, there ain't much that escapes me. But they still made off with the great Zapfish, and now we've got to go get it back, right? So, that was a job offer, kid. The pay is 0, but you might just save the world. You're in, right? Right? Of course you are. Starting today, you are Agent 3 of the new Squidbeak Splatoon. This is your brand new hero suit. It'll help you fight the Octarians. Huh? Is there such a thing as nothing growing in the wash? Or something growing in the wash? It's a little baggy on you. Funny, I don't remember even washing it. That last Agent 3 was clean as a catfish. Now, let's go get those Octarians. I'm counting on you, Buck. Oh, you've already got another agent there with you, huh? Well, I'm fresh out of hero suits, unfortunately. But but it's a bit salty. It's a little salty little scamp, ain't it? It'll do fine. Now where was I? Oh right, let's go get those octo jerks. I'm counting on you, bucko. Alright, we've once again joined the Squidbeak Splatoon. Alright, let's look for a way into the Octarian bases. And keep your eyes... I didn't even read the rest of that. Anyway, yeah, we have to make our way into the Octarian bases. Mind the fuzzy use. It's all over the place. Touch that stuff and who knows what'll happen. Touch that stuff. Well, let's see what happens when we touch this stuff. We die. We get turned into fuzzy ooze and we die. Agent 3, you still with me? You gotta be more careful than that. Mind the fuzzy ooze. That's all over the place. Touch that stuff and who knows what'll happen. Well, we already saw what will happen. Oh, right, I know what'll happen. Floof! Instant full body board. Okay, now there's a big pile of fuzzy ooze. The big old bubbles on top of that's probably the fudge ball. I bet if you could pop that, the whole thing would poof, disappear. But I doubt your ink will do the trick. Yeah, let's worry about that later. For now, we're looking for a way into the Octarian base. Here we get a little bit more perspective. Oof, this whole place could use a shave, or a shower, or whatever cleans up fuzzy ooze. Yeah, it could. But, anyway, I guess here we are. There, that kettle ought to take us right to him. Shoot the lid with CR and blow it open. Charge! Alright, we have our first level. Octarians in the crater. Yikes. Here we go, it's the real deal, Agent 3. And the best part about Splatoon 3 starting off, take a good look around. You see something you want to ink, just press ZR to fire away. Cuttlefish, I think we know how to play this game. Trust me, I've done 2 LPs already. Obviously we can... Oh, I didn't even realize we had a special. Yeah, we start out with a special, Splashdown. If you get discombobulated, you can reset the camera with Y. That's a neat trick. Obviously, Cuttlefish is going over everything as if we were a first-time player, which, you know, I mean, it's basically the same controls as Splatoon 2, but with a little new stuff. Also, something to note. Splatoon 3 works a little differently than Splatoon 2, however. For starters, we don't have a sunken scroll or a sardinium here in this first level. We just have to beat the level normally. We don't have to worry about any of that stuff. Will there still be collectibles like that? Well, we're gonna have to see, because for now it doesn't look like it, because we didn't get any symbols symbolizing the sardinium or a sunken scroll. But for now, we're just gonna kind of explore a bit and see what we can get our hands on. I'm actually going around and collecting any crates that we can see, because they will have power eggs in them, and trust me, power eggs are going to be a lot more important in this game than they were in previous games, and it's not because of upgrading weapons. Looking at the faraway crate and dreaming? Maybe your small fry buddy can help. Try pressing R. Yep, we can throw small fry and he will destroy anything that he touches. But yeah, trust me, there's a new mechanic with power eggs, and we will get into it a little later. Just won't be able to show it off right at this moment. But for now, let's just focus on destroying all these balloons, so we can get more power eggs. Ah, another job for your small fry buddy. Going to have him destroy that. Get us some more power eggs. And let's move on. We go ahead and come through here. Yeah, Octo Trooper ahead. It's a real live enemy. Get ready to splat it with ZR, Agent 3. Real quick before you engage, when your going gets tough, the tough hides behind walls. No shame on it. And we can also throw Small Fry at him, and he will defeat the Octo Trooper for us. Except for when he explodes. That's a darn shame. Sorry, Small Fry. I guess that wasn't you know, the best battle for you to pick, like to pick a fight with. But anyway, here we go. We have our Zapfish. Let's go ahead and throw Small Fry at it because he'll instantly destroy it.
Well done, Agent 3. You remind me of a young cuttlefish, heroically saving the day. Anyway, the good news is you got a Zapfish. They're a source of energy of their own. But the better news is that the great Zapfish may be up ahead.
Yep, level complete. We get 510 power eggs, and yeah, as you saw, there is not any, there really isn't any, Sunken Scrolls and Sardiniums to worry about right here.
Oh right, I plumb forgot about this fuzzy ooze. And that blasted fuzzball is just wobbling back and forth, taunting us. Is that your small fry buddy chirping around about something? You know, that species is rumored to have a big reaction to power eggs. Why don't you toss a few of them to the little scamp? Anything's worth a shot, right? Try pressing the right stick to power up your little buddy.
Alright.
Whoa, that did something. Try throwing it at the fuzzball.
And it looks like our little small fry ate up all the fuzz.
Look at that, it gobbled up the ooze like it was nothing. That little monster has quite the appetite. Anywho, it's cleared the path for you. Go on.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and just grab small fry. And let's put him on more ooze. Obviously, yeah, this is what power eggs are going to be used for. There's a lot of this ooze scattered throughout the story mode. And you need power eggs in order to let small fry gobble it up. So, I guess let's go ahead and head into our next level here. We have Sink into the Ink and Swim. Alright. Whee! So yeah, we just need to sink into the ink and swim. That's basically our focus for this level. Go ahead and grab all these power eggs as we are going to need them. And that's what I'm going to try to do throughout the entirety of this Let's Play, is try to focus on getting a lot of power eggs, because they will be coming in handy very much throughout the entire story. Alrighty. Okay, I'm gonna try this again because apparently my jump button did not work. Here we go. Alright, we got an Octarian there. Any other Octarian or Octotroopers to worry about? Yeah. So as you can see, the Octotroopers also have a new design. They have more of a like a fuzzy prehistoric design, as you can kind of see. So we're going to need to at least try to take care of them. There we go. Shoot our way around. Are there any other Octarians I need to worry about? Nope, does not look like it. Though I feel like there's something I need to look out for, and yep, that's it. Right here on this platform. Oh, there we go, and there's our Zapfish. We already have made it to it. It's a pretty short level.
Nicely done, Agent 3. But did those Octarians look different? They used to be a little more smooth, if memory serves. Hey, I ain't one to judge a deadly tentacled creature by its covers. More power to 'em. But not really. Anywho, as long as you're sporting that hero suit, you can stand up to any Octarian, bearded or not. Did you even read the label? Here, I'll do it for you. You're wearing the the latest in apocalyptic survival fashion. Avoid enemies, navigate the Splatlands in style with your own high-end sensor. Dry clean only. You gotta learn everything about your gear. That's another battle-tested skill of the battlefield.
Alright, we get some more, fish or power eggs. And now we can go ahead and throw small fry at these other fur balls in hopes of destroying them.
Much obliged, little buddy.
Oh, we have another thing here that we can shoot. This gets us a collectible. We have a decoration, which is for the lobby terminal, which I will show off.
Hey, looks like you found a loot anchor. Anytime you find one of those, splat it up for fun. And goodies.
Alright, here we need 300. And now we can move further down. Yeah, that's another thing. These treasure, kind of like treasure anchor things are going to be collectibles throughout this journey. So we're going to want to, keep an eye on every bit of turf, because it could be hiding one of these. Alrighty, I'm just going to double check around, make sure that there isn't one around here at least. But let's go ahead and head into our third level. Boxes locked. Keys, please. Alrighty, so it seems that we're getting introduced to the key gimmick in Splatoon 3 now. I think it's cool that they're starting off like this, where they're giving like specific things you came across throughout the entirety of like Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2, and they're kind of condensing them down into the beginning levels of Splatoon 3. So it looks like we're going to need 2 keys here instead of
if your ink won't reach, it's smell fry's time to shine.
Yeah, instead of like just one. But yeah, so we're getting to see a lot more of small fry's capabilities. Small fry here is going to kind of be the equivalent, you could say, to I don't know, to get up there.
Try your mind, I don't think you're gonna hop down to that ink rail from there.
Yeah, probably not. So we're gonna have to wait until we can get up there, I guess. But yeah, I kind of like that, it's kind of unique. It's giving us unique abilities and whatnot. Okay, so it looks like that's probably gonna be our way up there. Anyway, here we got an Octo Trooper, or an Octocopter, just like, usual. Let's see. I guess we can head over here to see where this takes us. We can actually head up here. And then we can get these power eggs. Not really a whole lot of point in that. But, however, we can also now head up here and get our second key. So let's go ahead and unlock both of these, in which we can use the ink rail to, 1, get some power eggs, but 2, we are able to finish the level.
Keep it up, Agent 3. You're making me proud. I don't want to ruffle your tentacles any further than you've already been ruffled, but those fuzzy Octarians are freaking me out. I think we ought to consider calling some backup. Let me just fire up the old communicator. Check, check. This is Cuttlefish. Over. Do you copy?
Agent 2 here. Over. Wait, Gramps? Is that you? Where are you? Agent 1, this is Agent 2. Gramps has wandered off again. Over. Well, what are we waiting for, Agent 2? Let's go collect him. Roger that. Stay fresh.
Did they just hang up on me? Asians these days, am I right? So impatient. Excuse me. Cuddle. I fun you. Dag nabbit, this old thing is busted. Oh well. Come on, let's go.
Alrighty. I guess now we start heading further down. That's a pathway back up if we so wish to take it. Oh, we get another one of these. And we can get ourselves a pack of cards. You can pick up your cards at the lobby terminal, and you can use them to play Table Turf Battle. So yeah, it's Table Turf Battle is the card game.
That small fry might be a goofball, but I'd follow his nose if I were you.
So yeah, that's the other thing, is the good thing about it, is that you don't have to go looking blindly. And of course I messed this up. But you don't have to go looking blindly for items. You can have small fry will usually tell you when something's close by. Okay, so I'm gonna try to slip through this because we need to be careful. Now let's go ahead and throw small fry there. But yeah, small fry is definitely an interesting party member, or kind of, I guess, party member. Alright, what do we have here? We have level 4. What are they? Can we stop them? Alrighty. So,
this place is packed out with Octarians. Take aim.
I didn't read the rest of that. Oopsies. Guess that's what I get for starting it.
Might be good use out of these walls. See if you can get any closer.
Go ahead and shoot you. Shoot you. Pretty easy. Shoot you. Shoot you.
Heads up, Agent 3. Use your special. When your special gauge is fully, you can press R to activate splash down.
And we can actually test this splashdown right here. Boom.
Nice inking. Looks like you activated some kind of thing.
I didn't read the rest of that.
Alright. Looks free and clear up ahead, and that sets my off my alarm bells. Be careful, Agent 3. I knew it. You won't see the last of them. Get on that. Stay on your toes.
Alright, so while we're going around and taking care of this, I want to bring something up that kind of bothers me. I don't like the fact that we are called Agent 3 in this game, because it basically makes you feel like you're, you know, like a remnant of the previous Agent 3. You're not even like your own self. The thing that made sense was I liked that in Splatoon 1 we were called Agent 3, because that was... because, you know, Callie and Marie are Agent 1 and 2, and then, oh, what am I trying to think of here? Like, we were Agent 3, and then Agent 4 is the, agent in Splatoon 2. And the reason we were called Agent 8 in Octo expansion is because of the test patient that we were. We were test patient 10,008, so as a nickname, Cuttlefish just decided to call you Agent 8. This one should have been called Agent 5, because technically you are the 5th agent in the new Squidbeak Splatoon. I don't understand why this was, and you'll see why it upsets me even more as we get further in the story. But anyway, let's go, I guess, and grab our Zapfish.
You're on a roll. Nicely done, Agent 3. That ought to be the last cattle, but do you see anything else that looks fishy around here?
Yes I do. I see a giant fuzzy ball.
Fudge ball ahoy! Confirmed by my own bulging eyes, dead center of the crater.
Alright, let's, I guess, gotta put 1,000 into it. That destroys that entire section.
Incoming! There's something heading this way, fast!
Yeah, I finally found you, Cuttlefish. My Octarian troops have gone missing, and I know you're behind it.
There he blows! It's DJ Octavio! Up to your old tricks, eh? Give me the great Zapfish, or give the great Zapfish back. Agent 3, this dirty DJ is the headliner of the entire Octarian army. Take him out.
Quit spewing nonsense and listen up. I'm about to drop my latest hit. Right on your smug little face. Octobot King L3.GS. How cool is this? Our first boss fight is none other than DJ Octavio himself. Octavio, tomato, tomato. But anyway, the sad thing about it is that the gimmick is still a thing. You still have he's still a hand boss. You still have to punch his shoot his punches back at him. But this time around, they are being shot at you as actual, like, broken off fists. They are not going to be, like, attached to his arm, like they were in Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2's final battles. And I like that. I like that they've kind of, made them detached. They gave him some uniqueness to his boss fight, because otherwise he would have came up short. Though he is a first boss.
Think my beat sucks, eh? Then you'll love this.
Uh-oh. Alright, so he's actually sucking our ink when he uses that ink back. And he can use it as a kind of, I guess, splashdown move.
That ink vac is a real pain in the butt. Can you throw something at it to jam it up?
Yes, we can. We can throw small fry.
I can't vacuum.
Alright, let's go ahead and keep shooting his fists at him. Let's see where he goes this time. Wait, where is he? Okay, he's going right there. Alright, seems like we're going to need to still do this.
Oops, small fry got launched back out.
Keep your fishy junk out of my mech. Alright, let's go and throw small fry again. We just kind of gotta keep doing this until DJ gives up the ghost. Alright, gotta dodge his hand, and then we'll spray it back at him. And let's hit him again.
Now you've made me mad. Oh, he's really steamed now. Keep your guard up.
Alright, now he's going to do hand smacks, your typical hand boss. We are going to want to be careful because those are shockwaves.
His slap attack will send out shockwaves. Time to hop over those.
Yeah, well, he'll send out shockwaves. We're just going to do the same thing again where we have him, or we shoot small fry at him. This way we can actually, have our ink to shoot his hands.
Welcome back, small fry. Don't get too comfy. We're gonna launch you again.
Alright, he's moving over again. It's kind of just a rinse and repeat situation. Just jump over the shockwave and smack his hand back at him. Oh, I didn't throw small fry at it. Oops. That was my bad. And shoot him again, and of course oh, there's the first time I got my armor, but let's finish Mom.
Every time, so sad. No fair. Your gear is way too strong. You put on a weak show, Octavio. Your set list is getting old, or maybe it's just you. Seriously, that was too easy. It's like you weren't even using the Great Zapfish's power.
Mute it, fool. I didn't steal the Zapfish this time.
Bruh, you didn't? But if it wasn't you, then... Who was it? What was that? Yeah, fuzzy ooze! Agent 3!